Hey AIESEC, my name is James Akume, currently president of AIESEC in Abuja. I'm applying to be on the AIESEC Nigeria national team for the role of MCVP, Talent Management and Organizational Development. I joined AIESEC in 2011, and over the few years of being in AIESEC, I would describe my experience as amazing. I would describe it as challenging. I would describe it as one of the best things that has happened to me as a young person. I'm driven by, first of all, my values of excellence and creativity. I'm also driven by a strong sense of purpose to helping make a positive impact in society, and seeing that through my actions the world becomes a better place for people to live in. As to my intentions and why I want to be on the AIESEC Nigeria team, I connect deeply to our values as an organization. I believe so much in the AIESEC impact model, and because I'm a living proof that people can actually get better and develop through AIESEC, and I want to see that translated in the lives of every young Nigerian. Bearing in mind our country's vision for what we want to look like in the coming years, and also looking at the current socio-economic situation of Nigeria, I believe so much that AIESEC can play a major role in putting Nigeria at the forefront in terms of human capacity development and youth leadership in the world today. So that basically forms my major reason for wanting to apply, aside from the fact that I see it as a great opportunity for me to also grow in the organization and develop myself, taking it a step higher in my AIESEC experience and in my drive to be a better person. Okay, so basically for the next term, looking at what has been achieved in the current term, I would focus strongly on talent management, process standardization, because I realized that in as much as certain LCs are performing very well in terms of aligning their front office and back office operations in a very synergized manner to drive their growth, there are several LCs that are still lagging behind. So from a national level, I'll be looking at creating, or not just creating, but reinforcing existing standards for our talent management operations in AIESEC as an organization. I'll also be looking at value-based recruitment to ensure that we're recruiting the right kind of talent to drive our program focus for LCs in particular. Also, very importantly, and from what I've been able to understand, is that we still have a huge existing knowledge gap between most especially top level management in AIESEC and then the lower level management. So by that I mean the executive boards and the everyday members in the organization. So I would be ensuring that through implementations of our local education circles, we strengthen and bridge these existing gaps of knowledge. So we'll be looking at strategies to be able to convert the tactical knowledge of these top level managers into explicit and very direct knowledge that everyday members can be able to tap into and understand. So we'll be looking at members education cycle, we'll be looking at conference management for local committees. Also very important are the other elements of our global learning environments that I feel we have failed to tap into. A lot of times knowledge in AIESEC has been driven majorly by conferences and seminars, both especially on a national level, and looking at the other elements of our global learning environment, mentorship and coaching, individual reflection, and then learning circles, our virtual spaces. I believe that these other elements, if we can fully implement and integrate them into our day-to-day LC operations, we can be able to drive huge member development through active education of our members. These and more are some of the things that I intend to be able to do if given the chance to be on the AIESEC Nigeria team. My application presents to you my plan and my clear purpose of what I want to do and what I want to achieve for AIESEC in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much.